Happy Thursday, and today is Thursday with the ball. So I hope you have a ball at home. If not, for the most part, I think a small pillow could work. So let's get started. Sit in your yoga seats nice and tall. For those of you who have a ball, place the ball behind your back. And if you're working with a pillow, put the pillow behind your back. But put it someplace where it just feels really good and cozy up to it. And place your hands gently in your lap. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears as we begin. Squeeze our shoulders up there. And bring our shoulders down the back body. And let's bring our shoulders up the back. Nice deep breathing here. And relax our shoulders down the front. And let's take a few moments to connect breath and body, bringing our focus inward, and just noticing how we feel this morning as we start our practice. So let's start with a few gentle stretches before we get our balls out and start moving around. So let's bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Breathing into the stretch on the left side of the neck. Relax your left arm down and just stretch it toward the floor. Stretch your right finger or left fingers toward the floor. Breathing into the stretch on the left side of the neck. And then placing your left arm back in your lap. Bring your head up to that nice tall center space. And let's bring our left ear to our left shoulder. Breathing into the stretch on the right side of the neck. Now relax your right arm down and stretch your fingertips on the right side toward the floor. Really stretch it and breathe into the stretch on the right side of the neck. And then place your right hand gently back into your lap. And let's inhale our heads back up to center. And as you exhale, turn your head to the right, gently like you're pulling your car out of a parking space. And then inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. And inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. And inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Now let's do a little bit of cat and cow breath. So we're going to start by inhaling right here. And as you exhale, bring your shoulders up and round them forward, chin to chest, nice rounded back. Looking at your belly button, feeling your belly button stretch back toward the spine. Breathe here. 2 nice big breaths. On your next inhalation, bring yourself all the way back to that nice tall center seat. Inhale, and then exhale. Now inhale, making sure your back is nice and tall, and as you exhale, bring your shoulders up, your shoulder blades together, and arch your back. You might even rest on the ball behind you or the pillow behind you. And take 2 nice deep breaths here. And then let's come back to center, inhaling up. And exhale, bring your shoulders up, round them forward, back into cat, chin to chest. Look at your belly button as it stretches back to reach the spine. 2 breaths here. And then inhale up to that nice tall center space. Nice and tall here. And as you exhale, bring your shoulders up, shoulder blades together. Nice arch in the back. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. 2 breaths here. On your next inhalation, let's come up to that nice tall center space and move a little bit further toward the edge of our seat and take our balls. So I'm going to sit in a wider stance. All right, my heels are facing, knees and toes go off to the side a little bit. And we're going to just push the ball forward, nice tall back, getting a nice stretch for the back. Just notice where you feel this stretch as you're stretching the ball way, way out. Keeping your breathing nice and deep, let's bring the ball back. And then stretch forward again. Keeping that breathing nice and deep. Oh. And let the breath relax the muscles in your body so that you can ease into this stretch and bring the ball back. And again, stretch forward. This is nice. Nice long stretch here. And bring it back. And one more time, stretch forward. Trying to keep your back nice and flat, or as flat as you can. Try not to drop your head. Breathing into the stretch here. And bring it back. So let's work on the circumference of the core. So we're just going to twist to the right with the ball. All right? And notice where you're feeling the stretch as you push the ball out and all the way around. All the way around. Coming around and back to center. And again, twist to the right, push the ball out and all the way around, really stretching into that center space and around. And back. 2 more times like this. So twist to the right, push out and all the way around. Don't hold your breath. Keep your breathing nice and deep. 1 more time. Twist to the right, push the ball out and all the way around. And back. Now push your ball all the way up. Stretch your ball up there. Stretch, stretch. And let's lean to the right. Nice side stretch. Good day. Thursday stretch. And come up through center and stretch to the left. Breathing into that stretch. And up through center. 1 more time to each side here. So, stretch to the right. Breathing into the left side of the body. And then coming up through center, stretch to the ceiling, and then lean to the left. And then come all the way up, stretch up, and bring the ball right back down to your midsection, your solar plexus. And let's go the other way with those big circles. So let's twist to the left and push the ball out and all the way around. And back to center. And twist to the left, push the ball out and all the way around. And back to center. 2 more. Twist to the left, push the ball out and all the way around. And back to center. And twist to the left, push the ball out and all the way around. And then back to center. And now let's push the ball all the way up, stretching toward the ceiling. We're going to lean to the right, keeping your breathing nice and deep. And come up through center. And we're going to lean to the left. Again, keeping your breathing nice and deep. And up through center. 1 more time to each side. Don't worry about adjusting your seat. Just don't fall off your chair. And let's lean to the right. And up through center, stretch up, and then lean to the left. And up through center. And then bring your ball down. Now let's stretch out the right leg. Stretch the right leg up and flex your foot. All right, place the ball at the top of your thigh. And let's roll the ball all the way down. Leaning into this stretch nice and long. Breathing into where you feel the stretch. Do you feel it in the back of your leg as you're flexing your foot up? Do you feel it coming from your lower back and through your butt? Just breathe into the stretch right here. And then let's roll the ball up the right leg. And bring it back. And let's stretch out the left leg. Flex your foot up. Place the ball at the top of your left thigh and roll it all the way down. And again, breathing into the stretch. And just noticing where you're feeling the stretch. And then let's roll the ball all the way up. And bring our left leg back. So let's push the ball up. Now tighten your core. Can you tighten your lower abs and feel the tightening come up to your ribs? Can you feel the muscles in your back tighten just a little bit as you stretch, stretch, stretch? Let's stretch the ball up, 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 out, and all the way down. Nice and slow. Let your core do the work. Let the ball slightly touch the floor and then stretch it up, out, and up. And again, rely on your core. Muscles in the front of the body, working with the muscles in the back. Stretch up, 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 out, and down. Nice and slow. And then kiss the floor and stretch out, 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 and up. Let your core do the work. And breathe nice and deep as you stretch the ball up, 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 out, and down. All the way to the floor. Nice little touch here, and then out and up. Stretch up, up, up. And then let's just bring the ball all the way down the front of the body and anchor it between our ankles. Whoops. So anchor the ball or your pillow between your ankles, and you can scoot back in your chair a little bit. And you can hold on to the sides of the chair if you like. We're just going to squeeze the ball between our ankles. So just notice where you feel the activation of your muscles here. Okay, so squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, and release a little bit. Let's do the, oh, let's do that again. I don't use my balls very frequently, so they're a little excited to be part of my workout today. So squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, or squeeze your pillow, whatever you have. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold, hold, hold. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. And then relax. Now we're going to do those little leg lifts. Okay, so right leg up and left leg up. So we're just, if you have a ball, we're rolling the ball between our ankles. Right and left. Right and left. Right, whoops, and left and right and left. One more nice squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. Squeeze the ball in between your ankles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then bend your knees. Feet flat on the floor. Come to the edge of your seat. And let's reach down and get our ball. And before we do anything else, bring your feet back a little bit so you get a little bit of a stretch. So I'm on the edge of my seat. My feet are under the chair. I'm going to lean back on the back of the chair. All right, so I am resting on the back of the chair, but I'm getting a nice stretch in my quad muscles and in the muscles around my knees. Right here. 2 nice deep breaths. And then bring your feet out from under the chair, sit up nice and tall, and place the ball between your knees. So we're gonna squeeze the ball between our knees. Squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold nice and tight. And relax. And again, squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold nice and tight. And relax. So you can hold on to the chair. Come to the edge of your seat though. Hold on to the chair or not, whatever works for you. All right, we're gonna lean back and find the back of the chair and then come up off of it. We don't wanna rest our back on the chair, but what we wanna do is keep our back nice and long and let our core do the work. And as we do that, we're gonna just bring up our knees. All right, not touching the floor if you can, just bring your knees up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. One more, up and down. And then come up to a nice tall seat. And catch your breath if you are holding your breath. Let's go into a nice spinal twist, placing our right hand on the outside of the left thigh. The left arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back here. Keeping your breathing nice and deep. And on your next inhale, let's inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. Keeping your breathing nice and deep, looking over your right shoulder. And then let's come back to center. Let's take our balls and put them, or our pillows, put them on the back of the chair. Let's cozy up to the ball or the pillow. Feet flat on the floor. Nice tall back. Nice relaxed shoulders. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax our shoulders. down the back body. And let's bring our shoulders up the back, all the way up to our ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax our shoulders down the front. And placing your hands gently in your lap and closing your eyes. Let's take a few moments to rest here with the breath and with our awareness focused inward. Just follow the breath through the body, noticing how you feel after our workout with the ball today. And relaxing your arms down by your sides. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. And let's inhale up the front. Bringing our palms together in prayer pose. Let them slowly make their way down to our heart center. One more nice deep breath here. Have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy your day. And we'll see the balls again, maybe for a little bit on Sunday. So, have a great day. Namaste.